This week I'm in Devon on a Christmas tree farm as the Christian owners prepare for their busiest time of year, and they've even got reindeer. Welcome to Songs of Praise. This week I follow the journey of a Christmas tree from the forest to the local church.
It's a real privilege that one of our trees should take centre stage in the middle of our community at this time of year.
A church leader dealing with serious illness during the season of Advent.
I have a joy through knowing Christ that is not impacted, is not wrecked by the circumstances of my life.
And why J.B. Gill is giving blood this Christmas. Our music this week comes from right across the UK, and we begin in Manchester with a carol written for the Advent season. And for a real treat, it's accompanied by a full orchestra. Here in Devon, it's the busiest time of year for Christian farmers Helen and Lester Bowker and their team as they prepare Christmas trees for delivery to homes and communities. Lester, how many trees do you have here?
About 40,000 spread over 2 sites.
Wow, how much land is that?
It's about 25 acres.
I know you also have reindeer here, which is so charming. Where do they fit into the picture?
Well, we went to a farm in Wales in 2008 and saw them, and they were just so magical that we fell in love with them and decided that we would have them for the Christmas business, and we felt we probably could learn the expertise that was required to look after them. They're definitely the star of the show.
Helen and Lester believe they were guided by God to take on this farm.
One of our relatives, we were in Dorset and had both well-paid jobs, and it was quite a dilemma because you can't easily make a living off of 25 acres.
So how did you approach this?
Yeah, we did go back and pray about it quite a lot, didn't we?
We did, and then we got a phone call, didn't it? It was offering us work in the West Country, and that seemed to me a divine coincidence or information we were looking for. That this was the direction we should be taking, however mad it seemed at the time.
No, this one. Today, Helen and Lester are giving me the honour of selecting the tree being donated to their church. What is the meaning of Christmas for you two?
It's all about rebirth and starting again, isn't it? It's always a time of wonder as well for us, you know. It's a time of excitement, I suppose, as well, isn't it? You know.
Jesus and everything that he then went on to do and his promises to us is just the rock, really, on which we now try and base our life.
Later on, we'll see the tree given pride of place in Helen and Leicester's village church. Our next piece of music reflects our Advent theme, the modern hymn, Christ Be Our Light. With Christmas just around the corner, if you're anything like me, you'll be starting to wonder about gifts for family and friends. Well, in London, a choir has been set up with the hope of inspiring us all to give a very different present through becoming a blood donor. The campaign is inspired by the organisation behind the MOBO Awards. JB Gill has been finding out more.
I've been lucky enough to win 5 MOBOs with my band JLS. But as well as the prestigious award ceremony, the MOBOs run important social campaigns.
This year, they're encouraging people to give blood. I'm doing my bit. I'm about to give blood for the first time.
How's that feel?
It's all right.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
No.
So the campaign is a joint partnership between NHS Blood Transplant and MOBO, and the idea is we're trying to encourage more younger people to register and donate blood, in particular from the Black and Asian communities.
There you go, so that's going fine. If you get any pain, just let me know.
I will do.
There's a crucial need. We need to encourage 40,000 people over the next 3 years, and we want to use the power of music, which inspires young people in particular, to kind of get them engaged, get them involved, and use this to get that crucial message out there.
And so, to raise awareness, MOBO and NHS are creating a choir to spread the word. It's called the Be Positive Choir.
Being in this season of Advent, and everybody's thinking about giving and sharing and the wonderful gift of Jesus Christ, the gift that we can give is the gift of lifeblood that others really do need.
I've had a kidney transplant 4 months ago, and throughout the whole time on dialysis I needed a lot of transfusions. I needed transfusions just to get up and walk around the house. Faith is one of the things that gets me through my illness, my belief in God. I love gospel music, so for me being able to be a part of this and enjoy something I'm passionate about at the same time is fantastic.
Be Positive is the name of the choir, and that's not only a rare blood type, but it's also about having that positive thinking, that powerful mindset can help kind of change your life in many different ways.
You're finished.
I'm done.
So it's not painful.
No, it's not painful. It's actually, well, relatively therapeutic.
Some people feel better and they're like regenerating themselves. Some people do feel better afterwards.
Well, I'm regenerating myself and somebody else, and what better gift to give at Christmas?